Alright. There's nothing I can do potion-wise. Oh, it's just a dead end. It's a dead end with a fireplace at the end of it. Alright then. So I go down whatever way had armoured something. Is this just going to be one big maze? Maze? I can't English. Is this going to be one big maze? Armoured Hound, okay. Couldn't they have pushed you down and killed him?
You challenge Salamandra!
See how much longer that is? There's no quick way to switch swords. Should I even be bothered looting these people? Like at this point, is it... Well, that guy had food, so I guess. It's like at this point, is there any real need to loot? Okay. Oh.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koshche, the perfect killer.
You know, excuse me. No, okay. No, you're smarter than me. Nope, that don't work. Okay, and pain. And the pain has settled in. As well as some form of movement slowdown. That's okay, he takes adequate damage. Not amazing damage, but adequate. What is that? Bleeding, okay. Alright, there we go. I don't even think I have a potion for that. Oh, the bleeding's getting me. And eat a bit of candy. All these sarcophagus, and none of them are loot worthy. That bothers me. Yeah, so where am I going now? That way, alright. But my health is so damn low. I'll probably backtrack to the fireplace. Oh, it's the fireplace right here, okay. Okay, they knew. They knew that this place would cause issue. And you know what? I'm gonna save again. There we are. I would bring out my torch to see, but I know I'm actually sod it. If I get swamped by enemies, then I'm screwed. Torch. There we are. Yeah, if I get mobbed. That was like 4 enemies, right? That's nothing too bad. It's not desirable, but it's not too bad.
You will die slow.
I've died several times. Don't you worry about that. Now both of you. Silver. Strong. I will admit though, despite how fidgety the combat can be, I do enjoy how it comes down to, well, one, potions and oils, which I have neglected to use for buffs and stuff. But the fact that there's multiple combat styles, you need to know what works well against what. I like that. Down you go. There's something that way and there's that way. Stop sending me to world. I don't want to go to world. Okay, so there's that door and then there's the way I'm meant to go.
Who goes there?
I may as well go the way I'm
You
meant to go.
chilling salamandra!
So let's do it. And I'm gonna eat before I go in there just so I have a bit of health upgrade. Not upgrade, regen. Sure. In case I have to fight some sort of monster, I might as well put up a buff on that. Is that... Oh, okay, no, he just has my sword. For a second I thought that was another me.
How irritating. You just cut up my koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
I'm gonna run back. There's a fireplace in here, which means that this is probably the time before the last. Come on. Or you could switch. I mean, I'm not opposed because we're not doing ridiculous damage, and you are doing okay damage to them, but I would like to focus target. Okay, you're doing it again, alright. Whatever makes you happy, Geralt. You clearly know better than me. There's a dragon up there. The dragon skeleton up there.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know, a heavily armed unit will kill all wounded in the hospital and make that red-headed bitch watch. After they rape her, she will wish to die, but it will be far too late. We'll give her mutagens and see what happens. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Was that, I'm sorry, was that a threat? Or are you saying that's what's going to happen after you kill me?
Berengar's amulet? You have Berengar's amulet?
Indeed. Problem?
You may weaken me, but you'll die anyway.
I don't remember Berengar's amulet being a...
Unnecessary duel. Unnecessary death. Nothing good came of it. Almost nothing.
I don't remember Berengar's amulet being a big point of contention.
I can't fathom where Berengar got that medallion. Maybe he intended to face Javed.
What? What
I'll tear you to
What was that about?
pieces.
How will Baron Gar's amulet help? I missed something. Just... Did I miss an important plot point? Apparently, Berengar's amulet is a huge point of contention.
You're in deep shit.
Well, okay. Thank God I saved. But again, I don't remember Berengar's amulet being, you know, talk of the town. It's a standard witch's amulet. It's the wolf symbol. What's so special about it? It just has magic. For some reason. He just has the magic necessary to kill or at least weaken as a Javid. For reasons.
You challenge Salah.
Right. There we go. Wow, dogs refuse to die.
You will die slow.
The vestibule. Yeah, as a... Yeah.
You.
Where's the big uns? There's the big uns. It bothers me that I can't use this fireplace or this trunk. Like, why are they here if I get teleported right away? I mean, there has to be a point. I'm gonna take this time to heal up, actually. Not kill you. Just have a bit of regen going if you guys are Java type. Again, you think that'd be a time where I use Quinn the fishing rod?
I learned what you're.
Yeah, Berengar's amulet.
And you.
Yep.
Your tricks are for naught. I'll tear you to pieces.
Bloody hell! Are you gonna give it a rip? Oh, okay. There we go. Nope. Nope. All right. Okay.
You're
Clearly.
in deep shit.
Also, I
I'll
completely
tear
forgot about
you
these
to
potions.
pieces.
This entire time, completely forgot about those 2 health potions, but that's okay because they come in handy here. If I'd remembered beforehand, I would have used them. And wasted them.
Your tricks are for naught.
Why does that keep happening? He keeps getting up only to fall down.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Really? No cutscene? No Sparta kick into the green mist below? Okay. Get money. Pick an unknown potion that could kill me. Pick a book on the Greater Brothers. That's the big thing that I can use its intestines for. A gold talent, thank you. And the Greater Brothers. Mirror. No? Okay, yep, mirror.
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
I kind of saw that coming. Like, I didn't call it, but I'm not surprised.
Geralt, you're here.
Are you all right?
I told you I could handle them. What happened below?
I'll tell
Kill
you
her
later.
now, you idiot.
Geralt.
The leader of Salamandra is dead.
Great. Learn anything about who's behind Salamandra?
Yes. The Order of the Flaming Rose.
Oh, lords. But that means...
Exactly. We need to return to Vizima and inform the king.
I saw a boat at the dock. Let's meet there.
Good.
You know what? That was kind of anticlimactic. Alright, let's do this. Let's do it! Am I just following her? Why this could have just been a cutscene where I went with her. Why am I being pointed the other direction? Olden Manor. What am I tracking? Why am I not surprised that it's Duet? That is the guy who looked like a douchebag when I first met him. Why am I not surprised that he is the guy behind all this? Take time to rest, make my potions. I'm gonna see what that potion that I got does. It could kill me, but let's see what it does. Also, I got a gold talent that I really should use. Okay, that's a good potion. Alright, there's a gold talent. Let's there. Let's lose that. No, let's use that. Yep. No regrets. Yeah, I'm 2 levels away from where I started getting gold talents for leveling up. Ah well. Let's do this, girl.
Geralt.
I said let's do this, girl.
What do you know about the Grand Master?
He's very charismatic, with a talent for magic of the wild kind.
Wild?
Like a source, he uses the power intuitively. He had no mentor and attended no magic academies. I checked. He probably tamed the power through tremendous discipline, typical of religious sectarians.
How powerful is he?
Hard to say. He shields himself well.
Well, we're gonna have to kill him.
Ready
And
to
by
cross?
we, I
Yes,
mean me,
you?
because you're gonna do nothing.
Grab the oars.
Sire, victory! Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from De Wet?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless De Wet. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
Allow me some common courtesy. Triss, my joy at this meeting.
Triss, tell this clown to get to the point.
So what's this historic moment, Dandelion?
With the kingdom in flames, Foltest struck a deal with his neighbors.
Doubtless with that ambitious pup Radovid of Redania. Geralt, Foltest should learn of the Grand Master's betrayal. We need to talk to the king.
Can we just talk about how it just skipped over me killing the wet? It just skipped over that entirely. It was like, oh yeah, that happened. It just happened off screen. You weren't there, but trust me, oh, it happened. That's just strange. They just... It's a big deal. Right hand to the princess. That's a big deal.
Duty calls.
Just skimmed over like it's nothing.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax,
Wait, so did I tell the
Foltest.
king,
My
or does
children
he-
will rule this land.
No.
I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved, possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested. The son of a bitch is attacking me with steel, poison, and magic.
It is time for you to choose your allies, and you must choose well, sire.
I see our sweet sorceress has already begun indoctrinating you.
I believe it's time we finalized our agreement, sire. I will counsel and support you with wise words and magic.
And with that of your esteemed female friends? Indeed you may. But don't forget, Marigold, I rule this bordello. Don't turn into Philippa. You're too pretty for that.
King, sorceress, and witcher united against evil. Worthy of a painting. But all will be lost if we delay any longer. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
DeWitt transformed the princess.
How so?
He wanted to gain influence with your enemies.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Strigger. DeWitt has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Okay, yeah, so all of these paintings are made in the future.
Wouldn't have minded
And is Geralt looking at these paintings and thinking
No,
back to his
better not.
stories? Thinking back to the times when they were made. So Ada makes it through this. This guy here makes it through this, and he marries Ada. Okay, that's
Yes.
pretty neat. And they just leveled up. So where's the fireplace? There seems to be no fireplace. Okay, well, sucks to be me.
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
Yeah, that tends to happen a lot.
I need to finish something.
I understand. Good luck.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, there's Siegfried. Ah, do I have to kill Siegfried?
Move, Geralt. I don't want to fight.
Then don't force me.
Stand aside. I have my orders. We must save this kingdom.
Then leave the civilians alone and fight the real enemy.
True. We must fight the real enemy. Those elven rejects. Boys, form up.
That's not
And the civilians?
what
They
I was
better
going
leave.
for. Okay.
People, flee this place. Your king may provide shelter in these terrible times.
Leave if you value your lives.
I will admit, I'm glad I don't have to fight Siegfried. I don't want that. I don't want to fight Siegfried.
Come inside. It's safer.
You're right.
Okay. No, don't question a guy coming up to you and telling you to come to his house. Oh.
This place has a strange effect on me.
Huh. Oh. Resolute girl? That's got the hut. Why is... This is like my round table. What is this? Is this a Normandy?
Greetings. Others stricken by war have sought shelter here.
We won't stay long. We need to get to the monastery.
So you're among those who have chosen to trust the eternal fire. There's no sense in going out in the street again. You'll perish.
Is there another route?
Try the door in the cellar.
Where does it lead?
To other cellars, and an exit eventually, I assume. But I cannot guarantee it is safe.
We'll risk it.
The key should be somewhere in this house.
So how you doing, Vivaldi?
Greetings.
Prospering dwarf?
War can be profitable, if not for the king's taxes the plague take them.
How did you get here?
Don't you see? Knights, soldiers, and Scoia'tael run through the streets, cutting down who they can. I am a traitor to all of them.
I see.
And all their heads are filled with prophecies, destinies, strange signs, and other nonsense. No one to talk to.
Sorry to hear that, but I need to go. Farewell.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings.
I'm afraid. The time for contempt has come, just as prophesied.
What do you have in mind?
Know Ithlinne's prophecy?
Not exactly.
The war with Nilfgaard proved it. For Ithlinne foretold the blood of Ensaid, of elves, would drench the land. People thought the age of the sword and axe, the age of the wolf's blizzard had arrived. Know the rest?
Not sure.
Then listen. The time of white frost and white light approaches. The time of madness and disdain. Ted Dayred, the end of ages. The world will perish in frost.
Enough pessimism.
The prophecy has now begun.
Depends on us.
Farewell. May Melitele protect you.
I don't care about prophecies. I care about the lives of ordinary people.
I know you care about people. I saw Carmen happy with the captain of the guards. You know they got married?
Did they?
Nice to hear.
Nice.
Carmen endured a lot. She lived in the outskirts. Her father was a priest of the eternal fire, a damnable man of religion. When Carmen got pregnant, he cast her out. She went to Vizima.
I remember that.
You know how that ended.
I didn't know.
Oh. Well, that's a nice little wrap up to a story that didn't need wrapping up.
The squirrels and the order. Those dry ones disturb our swamp.
Between a rock and a hard place, huh?
I had a dream, white-haired one. Your destiny will be fulfilled. I come to tell you. Mistake not the stars with their reflection in a pond's surface.
I'll remember that.
Oh. Basically, things aren't always as they appear. Is that what you're getting at?
Enjoy yourselves while you're still...
You here?
On an important mission for the king.
Praiseworthy. I too wish to offer Foltest my services as an advisor in these difficult times. Sadly, I could not get through burning Vizima.
I need to get to the monastery.
I have learnt much about a phenomenon of interest to you. The Wild Hunt.
Tell me.
In folk culture, the king of the Wild Hunt embodies death. He is the one who takes away souls. He is oft considered as the tool of destiny.
Destiny?
The Wild Hunt is an omen of war and tragedy. It has oft been seen recently near Vizima. Beware.
I must go. Farewell.
Well, I'm this far in the game and I haven't seen it, so...
The Fisher King netted a water nymph. The Fisher King netted a water nymph.
So she got captured by the Fisher King. Okay. Alright then. Might as well make some potions. And use my upgrades. That'll do. Now for the potions. What can I make? Nothing of any consequence.
We must laugh at death, that rotten whore.
I still find it so weird that all of these guys are here, but okay. Triss, you see that, right? Are you the talking one? No, didn't you try to kill me?
Witcher! Good to see you.
I see war is to your liking, Vitala.
I no longer need to hide in the cemetery. It's safer here. I come out at night, find food in the streets. Can't complain.
The inhabitants of this home have no objection?
They fear me. The little brat comes alone, talks without end.
I must go. Farewell.
This is a strange. Here's a building. It has all of the NPCs you don't expect to see again. This explains why. This explains why I could have let Dandelion take all of my stuff. Okay, so here's we'll put you on there. Put you on there. That looks awesome. Put you up there. Let's work with that for now. Got one book and Alkahest. A silver and a gold. Alright. And now we do that. Oh, I've already read it. Okay. So now, can I do any? I don't imagine I can, but can I make that gold and silver one? I cannot, so I don't know what that is. Okay. Well. I mean, it was fun. I'll see you all later then. Oh, okay. Okay, they're not anywhere near as annoying as they were. So that's great. A madman?
Go away!
There were monsters in the cellar.
I'll die anyway. They'll find me. They'll get me.
Calm down. How do we get out?
Through the window.
Thanks.
For the window! Oh, wow! From the sweat drip from my balls. Skate, skate, skate. I'm sorry. That had to be done. That's a lie. It didn't have to be done.
So you live. The sight of you sickens me.
Yeah, well, suck a dick.
I'm in no mood for riddles.
Teruviel is dead. I know enough to blame you for her death. You certainly played a part.
Open your eyes, Yavin. Your beloved war killed her. Stop drowning the world in blood. Try building for a change.
Humans, elves, dwarves, we all hate. We all kill. This cannot go on. Never fail, Wolf.
Do you actually want me to kill you all? Okay, no, good. So I'm running into everyone that I've met along my way, and at least they're not all dumb enough to try to take me on. Are you not going to... Okay, you are. Which of them? Oh, I can just walk into them. Which of them induced pain on me? Was it you? Yeah, it was you, okay.
The Elven Star rises!
If you say so. It has to be a balance thing, but why does no NPC ever do damage to any enemy?
Free the elves!
Like, I learned that when I had 5 guys with me. I thought I could take on the golem.
We'll have to get dirty. The only way to the monastery leads through the sewers.
The Order doesn't guard it?
Not since a Zoogle made its nest there. A big one.
It's had a lot of fresh meat. I hope it hasn't had time to procreate.
It must have.
I doubt it found a mate.
Zoogles don't need mates. They're hermaphrodites.
Well, that's going to be fun.
Attack!
There's a fireplace in case I need it. They're being thankfully generous.
It's somewhere in the sewers. Any advice?
Don't get eaten.
I'm serious.
Stay out of range of its tentacles. Zoogles harbor all kinds of contagion. If you have any spells against infection...
I should have. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm gonna need the silver sword. Oh, there was a place of power I could have used. Oh well. The water's not even that deep. How's it hiding? How is that hiding in shallow water? Oh, this is gonna be fun. And Groot seems to have no effect. Wait, did it die that quickly? Okay, the tentacles are weak source. I thought, you know, they'd be of consequence. I thought the tentacles would be of consequence to the fight. Guess I was wrong. Oh, okay, no. They may not have a lot of health and they may not hit hard, but they can knock you out of fighting. Look at his health bar, just glitching out of the water. Now, I'm not saying you're useless, Triss, but you know, if you were Shani, you'd come with 3 heals. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, one of you is infinitely better and more useful than the other. Okay, he's almost dead, so am I. No wonder. Can I get these things to Igni? I might be able to, but... I don't see this going well. Yeah, I don't see this going well. I can't tell if he's actually doing anything. Okay. Its getting hit animation was not designed for it to be attacked from behind. That much is clear. A lot remains. There it is. That's the thing that'll give me gold and silver. Picking up lots of money. Do you need money at this point in the game? Is currency gonna factor in to the ending I get or something? Is there a fireplace? Nope. Place of power's gone as well. That's weird. Alright then. I hope I find a fireplace soon. There's the fireplace. There's also a body. And a door. Bars. A lot of potion stuff. It's almost as if it's a boss fountain of sorts. Making that. Make that white honey. I was meant to make white gold, not white honey, so I can make this. Ah, yeah. I'm an idiot. I am a quite dying idiot. Actually. Oh no, you can't cancel out of meditating, can you? Damn it. Thought if I cancelled out of meditating, then it would undo that mistake. Actually, I think Swallow was highlighted anyway, so I could have done it regardless. Ah well, I'm an idiot. Why did I go back? Where are you? Where are you? Huh. I actually can't see it. I had just made the potion. There you are. Okay, I don't need these. I'll eat that. Why am I so bad at spotting things? I'm just so bad at seeing things. So just go through one more time. Nope, okay. A gold and a silver. pain resistance could be helpful. And 20% vitality. Yeah, look at that boost. That's a good boost right there. Right. And naturally, I'ma save before we go on. Because this shit is going to be crazy.